Bacho gido bo guzitano bo guzitano ade no mame 24-hour economy this one so ube hu a make us say ba no problem now with the aye okay correct great enti ya no eno no enti sa aye ready a obetim abo ya MDC for wo opposition omodi ade dwaye sum 24-hour economy wo can be BS 24-hour economy eno mode ba omo say 133 omo chire mu ba so bugizita no ade bomenti yenko
district assemblies financed by the district assembly for our market system which has been promised to 262 district assemblies financed by the district assembly fund and implemented by the Ministry of Local Government and the district assemblies. Although they use a 24-hour logo, we have no jurisdictional control over the market. We are not part of deciding where it goes and so on and so forth. Eventually, if those markets are established and have the modern facilities that contribute to the supply chain efficiency we want to achieve, because if you have cold chain facilities, then your vegetables, your perishables, and so on have somewhere to be stored so that we don't lose or add to the 30 to 40% post-harvest losses that we have within the supply chain. So it's a good thing, but for the moment, we have no responsibility whatsoever. So if people sue 24-hour economy authority, we've been sued 4 or 5 times for something that we have no responsibility for. So our lawyer is moving a motion in November to get us to be removed from the defendants list because we have no jurisdiction, we have no status in the matter. Right? So that problem is a problem that the Ministry of Local Government is having. For our market system, which has been promised to 262 district assemblies, financed by the district assembly.
Jumedi the Federal 24-hour economy authority. Wono ena oda ano. Repeat. Yeah. Okay. Eti virtual video ehwe we ye owura guzitado wono no oda 24-hour economy authority no ano. Na 24-hour economy authority no ade omo ye de se Ghana nyina President Mahama na nisu ade hunu no wose akwa akiri na se wodo entimi po hu ne mpaboa no very myopic enkwa chire entimi nkwa ne mpaboa mpo sa vision ne mpaboa mpo hunu enso so timi kwa akiri akuduru azim sa ni vision na wose 24-hour economy no wate hu djuma ama akwa parliament MP for that discuss amomagye atum se fe bi 24-hour economy authority nanya office keke authority e ka authority a na ho ode no so chair office e so chair department authority na 24 de bia obeya fa 24-hour economy hu Ghana bia no omo na hweso e so mase e so mo sanction no mo hweso. That's the implementation agency of the 24 so called 24-hour economy policy. 24-hour authority for implementing. Hey, afe guzita no kasa wa say your sermon 24-hour economy market na President Mahama de na mo dwele no mo adwadwadwan one do munim ho hwe wo wase wo munim ho hwe emfa mo ho o matete ba do munim mu sa no ko gye no ho munim mu eje ba no mo de be yo munim mu 24-hour market no se de ne be wo mu o mo do munim mu they have nothing to do with that so-called 24-hour economy market no wasi wonim ade kro watete se wo ho etu osremo mu aye dwumo dan market aye buguo banks aye buguo enkofa asase mo gye ne by force na mu do mo court no wase osremo munyum di mfre mo nka ho omoto mo nka ho wase so fa nipa be 5 and the institutions be 5 and na su wo mo court na wakache lawyer say jame ado judge for ko break mo ba November lawyer no fa ko court ko ka mo say mo se wo mo omunim ho hwi to munyum din frim 24-hour economy authority running away from a so-called 24-hour economy market What does it tell you? It's a sham. Sadia lo mo dia to me say e din keke to say they may be using their logo. What about tie ni ya? Was say they are using their logo. Na so nche say omo ka ho, omo nka ho. So I didn't, it's just a name keke. Now indeed it is just a name. E dwa keke, e dwa e de say ya to e dwa na de media to so. What does abidi akọ? Does it mean say hu dwa na e ye mea? Huh? Said your market near what 31st December Women's Movement market. Near wo. Does it mean say who are 31st December Women's Movement for? It's just a market. A dwa and the see what structure the idea was say a equity mujuma. But entre say a baba juma 24 hours. And indeed, a video my Peter Bottas I said me who a brand be a juma a war Jubilee House. As a friend Dr. Aye says Sami Aye, I think. Now say well, yeah, where did be my Chief Justice Ekobi, Chief Justice, Chief Justice Papa. This will be the first time we have a Chief Justice who is a socialite. I think so. Hey, and what do you? Eti Dr. Sami Aye, I can't one thing. Now what you hearing? Almost the 24-hour economy pimpim the pimpim na I fed was Eeii. Jamaican say 24-hour economy market and say about 24 hours. Ah. Now, how do you take us? Mukasi here for. A campaign. It will show you now. I also actual God na Savidia Cohen. Na I said, fairly say. Asempa 80. Into a campaign. Down. We are some of the best. You are the best. You said that can tell so. Aha. It is added here. Dr. Aye say 24-hour economy no market no. A din that's okay. A din that's okay. And say a baby a juma 24 hours around the clock. Say catch them. And a dahono, Yanka see a besham, you say Bob Holders and account, and a dahono. Ye catch them say, and call for Mamu, they are very dishonest people. Very dishonest people. Very dishonest. Very dishonest and reckless, wicked people. Devilish. On be trying to throw their they don't care. I don't hear to me, dear. To me. It is our 24-hour market, no. I feel the Omapa home to ma. Or Maka say good when mass. President Mahama call kind baby. Now I could call lunch in the same fusu. I 24-hour market, no. A baby 24 hours. And no, and near me woman ye. And near my a woman, President Mahama, or born near me woman. A police station. A police station. A crash. A restaurant. A cold room. And a cold store. And a back was a depot. A sour washroom. Ya, mamma no, ubet me. I could jare. A son wa coffee. Na said the bell dry out coffee. A siborn ma. Ubi bedroom or bedroom no coffee or run one. Then you cross. I smell as I will home bone. Oh, President Mahama can't remember make a. What can I say for you? It's no one with the washroom above. Said be I would drive we go for now when I'm Ayisham. Now, when I'm Yeshama, now it doesn't mean that you are 24 hours. When I'm Yesham, so we'll call store, ever marketer, Monko Madina market, Monko calls us like a says, Monko Ramkoshe, Monko Macola. Eh? Malata Yabuda Monko Malatachi, Yamona Monkoshe, Pacho Muda Monko Adabaka market in a whole motor. A dry fish like a second opposite Adabaka police station. Monko Monkoshe, Monko Kadesha Monkoshe, cold stores like a cell, Monkoshe, I market a mabuina, Nina police station. Doesn't mean 24 hours. Doesn't mean so. Mojomo sa. Ega kra mabobo. And some more market can be after 24 hours. Ebacho, get off fire to mami. I think say me news cards be me be. Fatos na me read the news card about 24 hours. Me read na me for na me next one so. Na asemba kwa san bad na otwin. Baby a leader of the mighty minority will be a osahen Alexander Kwamena Afenyo Markin baby one pay bi anyakopon shano nyakopon ento ne nkwanem. Okay, it's really new. Was say we've been sued 4 or 5 times for something that we have no responsibility for. So our lawyer is moving a motion in November to get us to be removed from the defendants list because we have no jurisdiction. We have no status in the matter. Ura Guzitano, when the presidential advisor on 24-hour economy, and is the head of the 24-hour economy authority in here. Next one. Presidential advisor on 24-hour economy Guzitano dismissed the secretary from ongoing 24-hour market constructions at the district level in here. It's no news cards no and na eda hormone no. It's also munim ho hwe. Na asembia ba enti wahye bia ba. Honestly media man kara ka beboa. Eka kinye bia mpo ni ho. Nanso enam tumidie eni pia gimmicks nti ya ma kinye abem. Asem ni nyina ne sen. IMF fo ahwe Bank of Ghana full books mu. And now IMF for the report abeto abontin say gold Bank of Ghana for edisika ama gold board for akoto gold akoton gold o mato aton na mototon ye no o maboka na eka na o mabono se akwadru 1.7 billion dollars mpatso 1.7 billion dollars. Now 1.7 billion dollars no. Bank of Ghana for this kind of gold board for ekoto sa ade no. It is sa books and sa kade de. Uhwemu a technically no. Enam say Bank of Ghana for this kind of gold board for ninti no. Sa sika no ewo Bank of Ghana for books say omo na I make this a loss no. Pacho muntia se bi pa. They will take responsibility for the loss. But who created the loss? Gold board. Mumientie ni yim. Bank of Ghana for the sika no gold board for ekoto gold, ekoton gold. Gold board for koto gold aton gold no omo buy ya omo de ka ene buy eti hwan mo ne ball ka no a gold board and ameboa hwan mo this can come up gold board for no a Bank of Ghana eto mo mienu nyina no we have to hold them responsible. However ye pede wo boss aka no de ya okọ boss aka no action bay misem action bay dwumadie bay ene masa eka no ebaaye gold trading yento gold ento gold ene this aka no ebaaye hwan mo le koto gold eto gold ema eka baaya gold board hwan musika ene de ma gold board for nya de koto gold ekoton ya Bank of Ghana enti no ye ka se gold board for ena ato gold aton gold aboka we are right. Huh? We are right. Meti say na say wuntu multimedia for As3m me say me kwodi dwuma bi o baabi ya ma misika say me mfa nkoya ade me mfa fa so mra me ba ya makoboka enyam na maboka no maboka na mom no enam say wuntu multimedia for this kind ma me ni nti no sika no eka no ewo wuntu multimedia for enkrata so because auditor ba aha no mu yi sika nde ma me eti se ekane de hafo na ewo mu books na emom hwane ball ka no eye god na sabedi akoye de sika ma me se me nkoto ade enkoto na me fafa so mra ediemia eti eye nwanwa se woka se gold ball for aboka almost derby woka se gold ball for aboka almost derby on the other side no wo wie so a wo say wakoton say eka no wono enye ni sika no Bank of Ghana for the man no eti wono wo jiska no koto ekoton a onya faso kito bi obaabi kito abi o because wo ji commission bi nkitikiti bi no wo de ahye no wo de good na yi mu say pa no de good books mu say wonya sika pudu wonya faso me wa emfaso na wanya no e ka so baabi ade na wo se emfaso de ya wo dia na e ka de nya wo dia e bit technical auditors no the new accountants, they have a way of treating the accounting of it. They have a way, but ushemwa a gold board for a cotton friend say a cotton gold and a moboka sanity. Now enrich as a middle fee a press conference no what it say a cab. Now made the issue no pan say a gold board phone. Say a Bank of Ghana phone. Say a Minerals Commission. Say a Securities and Exchange Commission. Say a info. Say a info. Ghana for aboka. Ya de kase say ya boka ya to gold. Aboka $1.7 billion. That is not in dispute. That is not in dispute. And you know what some year can say. Ya talk I got NDC are buying at to gold, aboka. That's what we are talking about. Now, very interesting. There is a fake where the NDC for be tibon kosu for be say, I can't buy no a policy, see year policy no, and a mayor bokano, na Dr. Baumia, and a this our policy no buy ye, and untino, and the side the canna bandia, Dr. Bauman, and Yamma bocano. Now, Miss Osa, oh, the Yashi. Assume me say an untino any yabokanwa. What about say? Say Ghana economy na ye Kenya is about gold no sustain Ghana. It is Dr. Bamia no a visionary. It is Dr. Bamia and say economy no stabilize because the stability of the economy the omuni bibia omofa bi papa bia mayu ade stabilize the economy na any gold purchase program ye. When they buy Dr. Bamia it is a said that Makoboka no must say any Dr. Bamia the policy no so sa losses no inherent in the policy formulation and you know where who should but NPP for the buy ye na bear 4 years 2 years before able position no ya boka 400 million na e ka wom yen de say obi aso gitum say ye the policy the buy na e ka wom but that is how it is what start bibia sa na obenya e ka kakra ba wo ko wanim no na wo sua ade wom na wo tighten baby loopholes no wo say the be ya sa e ka na wo unya no initial stages na e be kofom ba we de mo ba ya mo e ka na ye bo first one na 4 million no we say mo dia jump ko 1.7 billion and he says here me enka ho asema Yokaya na sabi je fie di leader of the minority atem we di obi atem en kofo nkasa if I even people be go pa yidin is also come Facebook pa omo join fi Facebook because on be ka sabi je fie ase na dey na ni la Tevanda point na me ka se na wo akokudro ni la Tevanda point be pa che ma sabi je fie which for me it was right was sabi je fie enye communication person expert intino se lo si kana se no se ko ye yi akon de ko kan sa intino wo patch on behalf of Sami Jenfi. Na said the NDC force ya super the Lante Vanderpoint Avreho. In fact, no can say ni Lante Vanderpoint no pole positions or be na such of NDC. But and now so can Sami Jenfi 71 sha wonya. Hey, the fear of Sami Jenfi is the beginning of your success or failure in the NDC. Hey, are you wrong? Ni Lante Vanderpoint party ko kasa bi Jenfi asema oba afosa oba baka be patch so wasremo mesremo mo fight me. Oh goodness. Hey, Sikaye. Gold board. Gold. Eye kama. Mamenda minority for us once again say sa asem ba ye no. Wo hwe utie commentary minority leader ama after see di na tem no. Kojo ponkroma and no makanyina no obi en holma wakọ on the offensive. Obi aso who hold public office in kwa dia. Was so you prepared to be accountable for your stewardship. Na the most say almost move motion of parliament say yemfa gold board assembly parliament no most relevant questions need to elicit the relevant answers yen here you know e wo holomo okay
enra Adamus omo mineral resources mining company
they almost omaje omo ade no
almost omaje because almost a breachy an act of parliament
omo breachy first Minerals and Mining Act no. Okay.
Now, Enra presidency say, "Mama man reprieve."
man reprieve. Yes. I think Mr. Probably downloading. Me that's his worker. Not the Felix page.
Yes.
I give them passion me that too. My send their amount.
Momo na almost kind of tea for and okay kaya kwame. Yes. Me bahaba argument be say. O share in history. Obi bia yedna koto afiase. Eye obi a sabi enam ne ye ne nadwuma ye bi so ne nyoma kakra wa ye no. Ama o mine ahriska. At least me limit me who to the Fourth Republic. Na me be kire say o hwe the Fourth Republic. Oma koda ifia de Victor Solomon. There was a financial loss. Sika o mine hriska. Kwame Pepra, Ibrahim Adam, George Sipayanki, Dana Budakpe, Tatuti Kata. Omo nyina no o mine hrisika. O hwe under President Akufo-Addo Eugene Bafuboni. Tevie Alhaji Salifu Mimina. And national security for NMC for no NCA National Communication Authority for us. Omunyina no so na. See omani hre sika. So apart from grad in recent times mpo oma omude omo ekojina court ani edi o master ma nolly prosecutor Attorney General Eeii wabedia omunyina no wo hwe Unibank case ya Dr. Dufo omani hre 663.3 million Ghana cedis. Wo hwe Sagleme housing project ya Colin Dawda case no $200 million. Yes. And omana hre wo hwe Ernest Thompson sa Senate ne OBS case na omani hre $14.8 million. Now our down for said na there. Hey, Mr. Mr. Madam for no. Ayi madam. Finance Minister atu force in case no. Ambulance case no. Omani hre 2.37 million euros. Yes. Opuni omani hre 217 million Ghana cedis. And so NDC buy omabejai omunyina. But o cases na e court na. Ni nyina ye cases na o minor hre sika na o minor air hre ni sika. Aji back. Yeah. What you say? We have banking sector clean up exercise here by ASN. Atuation ekoda fiase ya. And so no man riska. Omo onukwa do so obetu ya back. In the process and went to mention any nyina odekoko. But enkoba say obi a breach an act. Ebi act no kra san chese so obi breach an actor. Ekwaya was say faso. Emma nipa ne yede. Emma no correct those acts no. And I me biggest argument na che no me sounded that even the charge sheets omo de charge chairman want to me. Yes. Ebe ha say who can charge sheet ni nyina eni cheche mu omo de about charge sheet na nowhere. That is say chairman want to me akoye galam say. Yes. Inti at best chese bia we breach an act. So we breach an act sir. Act na so kire kwan ayemfa ne mfa so. What do I say? It's a reclamation near na say yeah, at least it be a fine. But and this is why your imagine say kwan bi omo befa so a omo befa so e de chama hotuma kotum no. Omo befa no omo de na kotum. Yes. Na be say be chess oh, say bia e bia exim case no. And as omo so akwa kokoro rose bi akwaji sika bi. Na why waje o man sika ma man ahwiri sika bi. E na wo se o, chama wontuma de awaye de o man ahwiri sika nti. Yemfa no kojuna asem dibia na yemfa no kokotuma na so wajeli na kotum mpo a nka mini issue bia wo gido fato so falete no to so say company fantastic presidency enra no mo issue ye okay eti miridi ohun okay ma miridi was say Adamus Resources Limited gets reprieve from government. Now we share Felix Kwacho for a Facebook page now the hal ayo de to say Adamus gets reprieve. Hey, nana die obi breach an act ayamano reprieve. Ai enti no wo hemfa. Okay. Oh, adana madia na but you see me call early Obuasi St. Joseph say mamu call Montessori no reprieve no reprieve no me kan yin nwi. Okay. Just say the watch. Oh dear. Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, Adamus Resources Limited have been asked by government
to present a 12-month roadmap for turning the mine around. The roadmap will include a 6-member management team formed between Adamus and government to supervise the turnaround of the mine. The membership of the committee will include 3 members from the Adamus side and 3 members from the government side. The agreement followed a meeting at the presidency aimed at resolving the dispute between the two parties to salvage what is one of a few operating indigenous large-scale mines. The roadmap will include a plan for settling liabilities by Adamus to Ghana Revenue Authority, Minerals Income Investment Fund, financial institutions, and suppliers. The road
breaching an act
the GRA Minerals Income Investment Fund for and the financial institutions and the suppliers.
Yes. Apart from so breaching an act, no, or sa amo omino at risk.
Yes. There was the roadmap will also include exploring means to inject fresh capital by inviting additional partners to take up equity in the mine operation. The two sides are expected to present the roadmap to the presidency in 2 weeks. Felix Kwachu Fusu, MP, spokesperson to the president, Minister, Government Communications, and a hormone. No.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Inti say obi breach an act. Na say ono act now where you say or the nasase legitimate concession akoma obi am obi akoya adwuma wo so eno kra no another dispute yen settle say deed of assignment whether say or the man no one farm no do no because any another issue, but the point is that most say to my want to meet the legitimate concession akoma obi ma obi akoya adwuma wo so.
Yes,
na e breach the act wa bra nipa no de command no was on reclamation na one reclamation to on them 20 years. Fine. Na ono a anka ubetimi a fine no ama wetima kwakwaya the reclamation go legitimate concession.
Yes.
One penny. Na another one ono so abreach that same minerals act here. Deep time wetima akota mu no. Ono de yes, be a will breach the act in Pokeke.
There be
about the reclamation.
Almost Omega na lose 205 million Ghana cedis.
Fantastic.
Me and hell.
And my church him. O my no GRA. Someone do not the GRA ka.
There be over 10 years so. Why?
And o my church him. Say cow the GRA ni mef ni ade a ontua ni nyina no. Ono de. And I'm say okura edin fufuro nti ana ebi a owo some association bi emu ana say oben obi nti mama no ana what the political declaration bi nti now you sure so we need political
there be so MPP there Kedinato.
Oh yes oh yes mafina matu kola afina matu
say this MPP there Kedinato
and ana one more GRA
Abaka 205.
And they say I can boost for your mood on the 20. Kobunya be 40.
I will say Kombema on Betty Chemu. Yes, I'm a quasi financial loss to the state. Combe this asem no.
Yes.
What I see, you know 205 million on be dia nonko. And na legal mine no most more evidence China for be galaxy.
Yes.
On be dia no so ati et court 1 court 2 court 3 court 4 court 5 ni nyina obegina ho.
Yes.
Na wasa na kofa commercial court so. Et ko be 6 courts. Why NDC niya?
Yeah, MPP niya.
Na so why MPP niya?
Yes.
Angela List.
Na and selective justice.
Selective justice, of course.
And I know make sa argument we me unuya chat maka to another program so. Ono kwa was hit go face.
Corrado for the
Ono so sa.
Yes.
But omo sumpo na ya inviting to even Yoko and see idea na post so. Omo church dem.
The Peter can say Mines and Minerals Act.
Yes.
Se will be breachia.
Your client
the faso.
Yes.
And yet the bill in back court.
Yes.
Na ye breachy act die. Ye entire feni pan tumu my ganem. Na politicians say wo my ganem me do matumu. Wo ka mu nyina se nyina wo bia de ye sika. O mani free sika.
Yes.
Either say one or manage this will di or abani sika and na ukodi djuma bi ne sika bi raye. Ni nyina ho obobodi ni bebre. Say ma want to me pe and ye did breach of an act of parliament. And ye didn't say one will be akoye adwuma wo no ana asase so. Then ba kona kwa galamsey.
Adamus there was a similar one.
I want asase.
Chinese people koye galamsey one.
Oh, it chama want to be the end ye koto de budget ye na kotum 20 years. Na Adamus die me we read of first report now mo challenge ye na. Omo say o mama enkofo China for mo evidence say obakofa China for aba amomo aye galamsey. Ba akoporo mo say asase no lease no baby o masase ne hye no wo no. O masa awiem atra o mo hye no akodidi nkofo asase so. Ni nyina wo report no. O masa tax yes o mutua emagiari ene mif ene eyina no. Ni nyina mo antua mo mana boka more than 200 million Ghana cedis. Adamus.
Unless say minister no be try throw ekre when or issue statement by a press release say ade say na and
omo kan no. Charge omo dia bo omo no.
Yes.
Etomo so mo jomu omo jomo list ni efre mo nsem. Eni ye busa say na say ye no mutime de giri ba ko list free ni nsem dia. Ade na chema mutu de man ka say na mo say ye list free mo nsem. Na emo mo de court ade ni kotum 20 years.
Yes.
Asema ye kan no. Afei nipa mo se mo jomu list free mo nsem na. Enu na mo de ba ye say Adamus get reprieve. Reprieve ni say why ye bone na ke ye ko punish you. Oh, what you two and I say who's why bonnet? Near co punish like I say, oh, he said, we put the amount reprieve and say it's no tempera, and you know, yeah, punish you, young punish you, young more kings in the six, no, and no mono, what dear fire, brass school, or by now, what your headmaster and one say we have for one term, my big job and one. It's only a man reprieve, but. Chema want to me that he doesn't deserve reprieve because when you Ghana ni because one not they want to attack that because we MPP ni intra because he's a threat to the NDC. And once Peter can pay.
Yeah.
Adamus gets reprieve. Chema want to me get in Asawem.
Oh no there.
Adamus gets reprieve. Chema want to me gets Adamus gets reprieve for worse offenses committed by Chema want to me who commits a lesser offense gets in Asawem.
Oh, kwami beku nipo. Asem serious part now. Ya reho.
Chema want to me say ba. Enu I call hono nyamba next week esi eko.
Pampa is true. Oh ya ba ko chia.
Nyamba next week eko.
You see nobody is against Angelina List and Adamus.
Of course.
Omo be mano sa reprieve no. In fact, enyo omunko a na ye mining a amanfo asi omu concessions. Enyo omunko a.
Oh there be.
In fact, the obibia or ye large scale mining bia no. Ama last time ka Anglo Gold Ashanti go fish example. Concession bi won mo di okura no omo gya ho. Nye se bi omo gya ho omo gya ho for something. Amanfo ko sisi ekire ekoye sa dig and wash.
Hey, akwa tese ho na ofura mpa. Term no I don't know dig and wash. Akwa galamsey expert. Hey. Oh, that war expertise e wo mo yi. Dig and wash. Hey. Sir, you come on. Bra.
Ni bri sem na o ja.
Oh, so the more you are enriching the conversation. Eh? Yanko.
Na enti reho but emre na be kire ene chema wontumi ochina bi na mbeka say ochina betima akoye President Mahama nua ya sa stations bi ebe peke ede ko 1990 baby ekoye nneoma bebre say meme say ekoba say amanse sa Ibrahim Mahama nso wan ria ne ho be kire no.
Almost why they.
Me argument me say we should be careful because if we are not careful obi be oya mining bia na aban sana say ho nya me fa na o mpe wasema obetima concession so akwese obi abesi akire I should that same process ama say nipa no ho akire no na me ka say uhwe even grampo Ibrahim Mahama so he is into mining or concessions
yes
ntini obi ko si ni concession achi no koye adwuma bi a ese so oye na ye ko chi no say emfa ni nko tu nsawoma ade papa
and almost was one.
Oh, stations be some panom near omu picky wa ha no mu twa e.
And I'm aqua 10 and yes, that's how I can't point.